New part. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's all clean and stuff. Oh. Yeah. Okay, new pulley, buddy.
Take it out of the bag. Take it out of the bag. The bonus is we don't have to film putting it all in and torquing it because we already did that.
There you
So
go.
we can just enjoy this one.
Oh, the gates.
Yeah.
That's the kind that I was gonna put on my car there.
What?
Yeah.
So it's good, right? Decent.
Yeah. Well, apparently, like, well, they just say not to buy like the kit.
Just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Came fresh new gaskets. So the last video, everything I bought, antifreeze, gaskets, all that stuff, total waste of money. So far, this $300 job cost me $550.
We'll get there.
Now it's never coming back. Fancy new overpriced parts. I'm not asking. I need a pressure washer.
It's actually not having very much luck pressure washing.
Doctor, the organ removal has been successful. U-G-L-Y, she ain't got no alibi, she ugly. She ugly. So last time that pump sat off the truck for like a week, had plenty of time to dry. So right now we're just gonna hose it down with some air, get it to dry off real good. We put a little bit of that RTV back on the block itself because the aluminum's a little bit pitted on the head and the aluminum. Anyway, the block or where it connects is a little bit pitted, so just gotta make it look good, make it clean so it seals properly. We're only gonna RTV to one side because the new pump is brand spanking new. Nice and clean. So basically we don't have to run through all the torque specs and everything we did last video. If you want to see that, go check it out. Check the videos. Part 2. This is probably part 3 of the water pump problem, but it's all there. So check it out. Enjoy. This will be much easier. I'm just anxious to get it done. So the new pump came with gaskets. It came with thermostat housing, but we have to put the tensioner pulley. So take the old one off and put it on here and make it look like absolute crap. Cherry on top of the white.
You got lights here?
I do.
Wow.
Man. Introduce you to Steve, shop manager, chief engineer.
You have to probably don't even have to torque that.
I don't know. Just tight as shit. So I had to hammer it almost to get it off. So.
Just before you feel it stripping there,
Yeah.
when it stops.
It starts to get easy. You just back stop. It's cool. Oh, the new gasket. Now, get these on like we did last time. We're gonna hang them with some bolts and hope for the best. Yep. hold these down as we move it. Is that even in the shot?
Yeah,
I guess so.
Looks good.
Cool. Okay. I'll move this first. Nice shooting, Tex. Yeah.
I can see it though. It's right there. You have a magnet?
How the shit you gonna? Actually, if I stand on your block, that'll be okay. Oh, come on. Oh, almost fell. Got it. Take 2. Okay. Take 2. Put a little bit of tape on there. Come on. Camera's rolling. Careful. Yeah. All right. Done the torquing the bolts before putting the hoses back on, filling it back up with fluid, whatever. So what he's doing there is he's torquing the bolts. You start at 11 foot-pounds. You start from the outside middle bolts and then start doing your star pattern. So you would go left to right and then go back to the left upper or lower bolt. The exact opposite on the other side, the other right, upper or lower. Torque it all to 11 pounds, 11 foot-pounds of torque. That's right, eh? Yep. 11 foot-pounds of torque. Make the rounds, make them all that torque setting, and then step it up to 22. Was that correct? So was it 22 or was yeah?
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah.
So we can only do 20.
Yeah. So we're improvising here. This torque wrench that we have stops at 20 foot-pounds, and the bigger one starts at 50. So we're going 20 foot-pounds and a little extra. So in case you didn't see the last video, that's how you torque it down.
All right, blue thing's connected to the red thing. The red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Whoa. Looking at the whole time.
Okay, well, we're gonna put them grippers. Tool.
On the tool bench. Good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be alright, you know what? The deck's cool.
That's true. I'm gonna take all the tools out of the motor bay.
Let's see what she does. Okay, so we goofed again. We put the intake on before putting the belt on, but I'm sure we can get around this.
Yeah.
I thought it was the buzzer inside the truck.
What did you do?
Wait, don't turn on now.
You can put your hands right this.
Rip it and rip it.
Okay, another little problem. Alternator belt thingy.
Pulley.
That's it. It's got a little bend in it because it. Never mind why, but we're gonna try to straighten that. Uh-oh. Okay, that dent's not coming out. In conclusion, we gave it a couple spins. I don't know if you can hear it, but it does not sound healthy. So, since I'm on a roll here, ordering new parts, I'm just gonna go order a new alternator. We'll do that another time, but for now, throw the old belt on and not ruin the new one, because it was like $80. And we should be good.
Oh, yeah, because at one point I think you hit this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You're close to it? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we started it up now for the first time after changing the pump and battling with this thing and having to change a bunch of parts because, anyways, if you haven't watched the videos, go back. There's 2 other videos about doing this.
I thought it was leaking there. I don't see anything. Like the head gasket there?
Yeah. Good. Alright, so everything's checking out. No more leaks. No funny noises, nothing. It's still a mash, but hey. We'll check on the gauges, see everything's cool. Got the heater on because it's supposed to get everything moving in the heater core, I guess, and everything else, make all the air bubbles come out. That's the next thing. But so far, volts good, heat, hopefully we'll get some. Alright, so far, success. Nothing's leaking, making a bit of squeaking noise, but we put the old belt on because the alternator pulley was a little bent, as you saw before. But we'll deal with that a later time because we're gonna probably clean this up, change the alternator bracket. Looks like it might need a power steering pump because that one's old and crusty and too, and you know, might as well change it before it gives out. But everything's running good. It's up to operating temperature. It took a little while to get there, but I think we're gonna be okay. So we're gonna let it sit for a little bit longer, take it for a ride, see what it does. Back in action, boys. Need some love, but she's back. And we're done. We're good. Thanks so much for watching the show. See you next time.